Hello, my name is Gian Margarette Cruz from BSIT 1C. So we're gonna tackle about historical background or periods of ICT development. Information Communications Technology or ICT collectively refers to the technologies, both hardware and software, that enables humans to communicate with one another. ICT is the infrastructure and components that enable modern computing. Although there is no single universal definition of ICT, the term is generally accepted to mean all devices, networking, components, applications, and systems that combined allow people and organizations to interact in the digital world. Information technology or IT is the term used to describe the items of equipment, hardware, and computer programs, software. It is building communication networks for a company, safeguarding data and information, creating and administering databases, helping employees troubleshoot problems with their computers or mobile devices, or doing a range of other work to ensure the efficiency and security of business information. Communication technology or CT is the term used to describe telecommunications equipment through which information can be sought and accessed. It is the transfer of messages among people and or machines through the use of technology. This processing of information can help people make decisions, solve problems, and control machines. Major parts of computer: case, memory, hard drive, video card, motherboard, processor, power supply, monitor, keyboard and mouse, and lastly is optical CD drive. Case. It is also known as a computer chassis tower system unit or cabinet. Case is the enclosure that contains most of the components of personal computer. Next is random access memory or RAM. It is also called as read-write memory or the main memory or the primary memory. RAM is the hardware in a computing device where the operating system, application programs, and data current use are kept so they can be quickly reached by the device's processor. Hard drive is the component that stores all of your digital contents. It is the hardware component that stores all of your digital content. Your documents, pictures, music, videos, programs, application preference, and operating system represent digital content stored on a hard drive. Hard drives can be external or internal. Video card or graphics card. The graphics card decides how to use the pixel on the screen to create the image. It is responsible for rendering an image to your monitor, and it does this by converting data into a signal your monitor can understand. The better your graphics card, the better and smoother an image can be produced. Motherboard. It is the backbone that ties the computer's components together at one spot and allows them to talk to each other. A motherboard is the main printed circuit board in general purpose computers and other expandable systems. It holds and allows communication between many of crucial electronic components of a system, such as the central processing unit and memory, and provides connectors for other peripherals. Processor. It is also known as the CPU provides the instructions and processing power the computer needs to do its work. A processor is an integrated electronic circuit that performs the calculation that runs a computer. A processor performs arithmetical, logical, input-output, and other basic instructions that are passed from an operating system. Most other processors are dependent on the operation of processor. Power supply. It is an electrical device that supplies electric power to an electrical load. A power supply unit converts main AC to low voltage regularly regulated DC power for the internal components of a computer. Monitor. It is an output device that displays information in pictorial form. It is an output device usually comprises the visual display, Ci- circuitry, casing, and power supply. Originally, computers monitors were used for data processing while the television sets were used for entertainment. Mm, And keyboard and mouse allows the user to type letters and number, and the mouse allows the user to position the cursor. DVD RW drive or optical CD drive. It is a common type of optical driver that can read and write information from A to a DVD RW disk. A CD-ROM drive uses a low-power laser beam to read digitalized data that has been encoded in the form of tiny bits on an optical disc. Network types. Network types depend on how large they are and how much of an area they cover geographically. Personal area network. Network that is used on a personal level. Plans use wireless technologies such as Bluetooth, infrared, and NFC. It, it can also connected by a USB cable. PAN. It is an interconnection of personal technology devices to communicate over a short distance, which is less than 33 feet or 10 meters or within the range of an individual person, typically using some form of wireless technologies. Local area network or LAN, a group of devices, computers, servers, switches, and printers that are located in the same building in close proximity to each other. The most common type of LAN is an Ethernet line. Ethernet LAN. It is a computer network that interconnects computers within a limited area, such as residence, school, laboratory, university campus, or office building. Ethernet are and Wi-Fi are the two most common technologies in use for local area networks. Wireless Local Area Network or WLAN uses wireless communication instead of wired communication. A WLAN is a LAN but without cables. It is a wireless computer network that links two or more devices using wireless communication to form a local area network within a limited area, such as a home, school, computer laboratory, campus, or office buildings. Campus area network. A network that joins two or more LANs together with a limited area. It is used to interconnect networks in limited geographical locality like university campus, military bases, or organizational campuses. It can be taken as the metropolitan network that has the specific setting at the small area, just like a computer lab in the university. Metropolitan Area Network or MAN, larger than a CAN, spans over several buildings in a city or a town. It is a computer network that connects computers within a metropolitan area. which could be a single large city, multiple city and towns, or any given large area with multiple buildings. Storage area network or SAN is a special high-speed network that stores and provides access to large amounts of data. It is a specialized high-speed network that provides block-level network access to storage. SANs are typically composed of host switches, storage elements, and storage devices that are interconnected using a variety of technologies, topologies, and protocols. And lastly is the wide area network. Largest type of network spans over a large geographical area. It is a large network of information that is not tied to a single location. One can facilitate communication, the sharing of information, and much more between devices from around the world through a one provider. Um, and that's all. Thank you for listening, guys.